Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Wartrain here. If you're new, do me a favor, please subscribe and click that notification bell down below so you guys can be notified of all my new videos. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And obviously today's video we're checking out Link's Awakening, the Game Boy version. This is an absolutely amazing game. It's incredible that this game was ever even on the Game Boy. Just a fantastic title. Absolutely a welcome game for the Legend of Zelda franchise. It's amazing that we're getting a Nintendo Switch remake in HD. I cannot wait. It's coming out September 20th, along with the Nintendo Switch Lite. And man, this is a game to get on the Nintendo Switch Lite. If you're getting that thing launch day, you need to pick this game up. Well, the remake anyway. But this is an emulation here. This is actually on my modded NES Classic. So obviously it's not the Game Boy Color version or whatever. Just throw in an account here real quick. So waking up just like other Zelda games. Definitely a repeating pattern with Link being sleepy. So you seen in the beginning he was passed out, sleeping on the island from the boat crash, and here he's actually finally waking up and being confronted here. Yeah, by Marin. It's like, hey, where's Zelda? Hey, I'm not Zelda, I'm Marin. And yeah, you're on Koholint Island, and you got her dad here, Talon, or Taran, yeah. And he's gonna give you the shield. Yeah, here you, A. All right, yep, Taran. Yeah, hopes you're feeling better. Thanks, buddy. Hey, did anybody tell you ever look like Mario? So. Get your shield here, and now you gotta get your stuff. You need the shield because you need to be able to protect yourself against enemies, or you're gonna not make it. You won't be able to get your sword without it. So if you never played this game, when that game comes out, the remake, talk to him because you gotta get the shield. Alright, because you're gonna have to use it to protect yourself from this stuff and to push out the sea urchins because they are in your way. So there's the sword, and then you get visited by the owl. And when they showed the preview for Link's Awakening, the remake version, they show pretty much this beginning part here. And they show that you talking with the owl, and everything's word for word, so there's no difference in the gameplay, and that's a good thing because this game is it's great the way it is, and it's gonna be a lot better with the updated graphics and colors, and I just can't wait. It definitely is cool looking. Especially after, playing through this game and beating it a couple times. It's a really good game. It's a lot of fun. Definitely a game I could see anybody like going back to and playing like maybe once a year or once every other year, because it's not too long. I mean, if you really put some time into it, you could probably finish it in a day or two. Maybe a couple days. I mean, you really have to put time into and know what you were doing to beat it within a day or two. But a couple days and you have this game beat if you put some hours into it. But it's not too hard. Especially too, by the end you really get powered up and you're almost overpowered. Which I like that because you really feel like you've accomplished a lot. I mean, you have came a long way from just being washed up on a shore with without a sword and a shield. And there's seashells in the game, so you're gonna want to find them and pick them up. right here is an easy piece of a heart container. So once you get this stuff, you definitely want to stop by this hole and fall in it and pick this up. It's definitely going to help you on your quest. And try to get as many coins as you can. Later in the game, you have so many coins, you almost don't even have enough stuff to spend them on. I mean, that's what my problem was anyway. I had just so many. And this is a real good go-to spot for hearts and right there a secret seashell. Like I said, you want to get these, collect these shells. You pretty much want to seek them out because you get a worthwhile upgrade later in the game. And here's a shop. This is where you actually can get the Yoshi doll, where you play the crane game. And you can also get the magic powder. But I don't have enough coins yet, so there we go. I got enough now. And I believe if you get 200, I think, you can get the shovel from a different sale shop. And you can actually steal from that guy and then he'll kill you next time you go in there. So, just so you're aware. And they'll call you the thief pretty much the rest of the game. Alright, so let's see if I can do this. Oh, I went too far. Unreal. Okay, so no Yoshi doll. But that's okay. But that's where you get the Yoshi doll. Not really crucial. I'm just showing gameplay of this, so anybody that's never played this game can kind of see what they're... get an idea of what they're going to be getting into when the new one comes out. So here's the shop. If you steal from the guy, he will kill you. Because you can pretty much run up and take whatever. You know what? Let's see. Yeah, I got it for free. Are you proud of yourself? Okay, so now I stole the shovel. So he'll kill me if I go back in there. But now I can dig stuff up. So you can get more coins. Definitely a good way of farming for coins. So let's see what happens when I go back. Yeah. Now you'll pay the ultimate price. Wow. And that's a cool thing about this game, because man, he just smokes you when you go back in. Alright. So yeah, so you're able to buy stuff still. But I believe he does call you a thief. Oh, let me put my... I do have my sword on. Alright. See if I can get enough coins to buy something from him. Maybe 10. Oh, come on. Don't be stingy. Don't be stingy now. Yeah, alright. Well, the bushes are being stingy. Figures, not one. Unreal. That's why I said this is a good spot to farm for coins. You know, plus if you have the shovel too, you get extra chances to get them. There we go. Alright, so I got 10 now. So let's go back into the shop and see what happens. We'll get some bombs. 10 bombs. Bye. Thanks a lot and come again. Okay. So, let's see. Trying to see if there's anybody to talk to. Yeah. Let's hear the song of the windfish, because she likes to sing. Called The Ballad of the Windfish. Wow, you have a lovely chip tune voice. I just love when you spit your notes at me. But pretty cool. It definitely sounds good. Especially sounds good for being a Game Boy game. And the more you play, like, you really, this music gets in your head and you just start kind of vibing to it and you don't even notice it. Because you hear it a lot. You're going to hear it over and over. Let's see. Okay, so now we're gonna head up towards the woods. Oh, there's the fishing guy. So, you can go fishing. Little mini game. And I think it messed me up at first, just be like Caholan Island. It just like was weird not to be in Hyrule. Now I don't think it would be so weird because we had like Majora's Mask and we had this since, you know, the beginning of the franchise. But at this time it was definitely strange that you weren't in Hyrule. This was the first game where you weren't there. And you got this guy, the raccoon. His nose is very sensitive to stuff like dust and powder. Alright, you're gonna be lost thanks to me. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think I... Let's see. Forget which way I gotta go. Okay, yeah, I think I'm going the right way. I gotta go find a witch. Because you can get the, you need magic powder. And you can get the magic powder by playing the Yoshi claw game. You can get the magic powder there. But you gotta actually get it. Or you can come see this witch. And she tells you she wants a mushroom. Which they call toadstool mix. So, yeah. You gotta go get a mushroom. So now you gotta find your way to go find a mushroom. And we'll get that. Okay, here's a power-up. There's two different kinds. There's defense and attack attack. And this is an attack one. It'll send them flying. Okay, I think it's an attack one. Maybe it's a defense one. If it's an attack one, when you hit an enemy, they go flying. Alright, so this is a defense one. Yeah, otherwise you'd get launched across the screen with one hit. Alright, so you gotta go in here and run. Otherwise the floor tiles just drop out on you. Let's see. And there it is. So you've got the mushroom. See what's this way. Up a dead end. Okay. So nothing to see that way. So now you gotta go back the way you came in without falling. And go back up to the witch. Yeah, you made me lost. Thanks a lot. Oh, we got a fairy that's there now because my health isn't full. Yeah, I figured I'd show some of the beginning of this gameplay because I'm really excited for this game to, the remake to come out. I can't wait. September 20th. It's going to be, like I said, awesome game to pick up, especially if you're picking up a Nintendo Switch Lite. It's the perfect game to really get that console with. Look. Yeah, don't hit him, he shocks you. But yeah, perfect game to start a collection with, especially if you don't have a Switch. It's definitely a good game and a lot of fun. So I gotta equip the mushroom and give it to her. And she's gonna go absolutely nuts making something. So there she goes crazy. And she makes you the powder, the magic powder. So back the way you came. Oh no, get off me. There he is. Okay. So now you gotta switch to the powder and give it to him. And he's gonna go nuts. And it's funny, yeah, you find out he's Terran, which is like Mario, and he was eating mushrooms. Big juicy stool. Toadstool. I had the darndest dream I was a raccoon. Sounds strange, but it sure was fun, yeah. So he was hallucinating on some mushrooms. So, pretty cool. And I don't think Nintendo would do anything like that now. So, totally different time. So, now you have all that stuff, and right here is a great spot to get hearts. You can always get them. So, definitely a go-to through the game if you need some help. And your house. And I already showed you this spot. This is a main spot. You cross this little patch here a lot in the game, and it's definitely helpful getting rupees and getting hearts, because you're gonna need them. And you need a lot of rupees for some things, but later in the game you wind up getting a lot. Let's try getting that Yoshi one more time. Since I already got the itching powder, let's see if I can do this. Alright. Okay. So let's see if I can fail at this again. Oh. Can I get it? Ah, I got it. Alright, so we have the Yoshi. Cool. You got a Yoshi doll recently. He seems to be showing up in many games. Yeah. Okay. So now you got your Yoshi. And now you can start a long trading sequence of this game. Alright, so let's go start the long trading sequence. You go up, not there. That's one thing that bothers me. You always run into rocks or whatever when you can't pick them up yet, and they always have that text. Drives me nuts. Alright, so over here you have a family with some kids, and will you give that doll to my baby? Yeah. Alright, they give you a ribbon. So now you gotta trade the ribbon. And like I said, this is the start of a long trading sequence. But I want to say it's worth it in the end. It's a lot of fun. Anyway, you get a lot of different weird little things. Alright, so my brother's an artist, blah blah blah. Okay. Yeah, so you know, there's all these people like him that you meet, and it's all part of a trading sequence. I think, oh yeah, one of them you got to bring them like canned food or dog food or something like that. But yeah, that's Link's Awakening, in emulation at least. But let me know in the comments what you guys think of this game. Like I said, I'm super excited. I love this game. It's a lot of fun. But let me know what you think. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. I try to put content out every day, if I can. Don't always get to it, but I definitely try. But that's the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm the War Train, and I'm out. Have a good one.